to another exciting episode of the IMW show. Learn more about life. Yes, I remain your beautiful sister, Olubumi Oshin Olajide. Yes, last week we discussed about does true love exist? Yes, does true love exist? Yes, we had an amazing guest here that discussed about does true love exist, and it made us understand the importance of true love, which discussed about loving marriage, loving friendship, and loving business partner. But before that, I would like you to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, the IMW. Yes, for today's show, we had an amazing guest here, a friend, a brother, that will discuss about the topic, does true love exist? Yes, that will be right after the short break. Now, welcome to my beautiful and amazing show, the IMW. Learn more about life. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Please, sir, can you tell my viewers about yourself?
Okay. My name is Adebayo Ayomide Uriade Olumide Adekunle Donald Joshua. I am popularly known as MC Triple A. I'm a comedian, I'm an MC, event host, compare, public speaker, motivational speaker, a content creator, and at the same time I'm an entrepreneur. And I major mainly in real estate, automobiles, entertainment, supermarkets, and the likes, general business consulting.
Wow, like I say, I'm really proud of you. Wow,
Thank you.
Alright, you're welcome to my show once again. Yes, we want to discuss about the topic, does true love exist? Yes.
Okay.
Does true love exist? Sir, to you, sir, does true love exist?
Okay. Alright. I'm going to be answering this question in two segments. And I am going to say, first and foremost, that this is too big a topic for someone like me to handle, but I'm going to be talking to people and dissecting this topic based on my own personal experience. Because we say in life, experience is the best teacher. So
sure.
I'm going to be talking to people based on my own experience, my thoughts, my take though on the topic. So I stand to be corrected. It's what I experienced, it's what I felt, and so I'm going to be talking from that perspective. So if you're asking me again, let's get to understand what is love itself.
Okay.
What exactly is love? Love is something you feel. You cannot say it, but you feel it right in within you. Love is very bogus, very big. You cannot quantify it, you cannot qualify it. Love is unexplainable. I've been in a situation where I cannot even explain how I feel, and that is true love. So I am going to say, does true love exist? Yes, true love exists. Because I've experienced it, I've felt it, I know how it is, and I know how it works.
Alright, sir.
But then I also believe that true love doesn't exist. But I'll defend both responses when we get there. True love exists, and in some aspect too, it doesn't exist.
Alright, sir. You mentioned of your past experience. Can you please tell my viewers about a little about your past experience, sir?
Okay, I'm going to talk about it, but does true love exist? Let's look at three types of love. There is agape love, the love of God. There is eros love, that's relationship, and there is philios love, that's friendship. So, does true love exist when it comes to agape kind of love? That's, let's talk about religion in quotes now. Either Muslim, either Christianity, either the traditional way. Does true love exist? Yes. By actions, by the way we do things, we go to church, the relationship we share in between ourselves when it comes to religion setting, there is true love. Even God himself is love. He preached, Jesus Christ preached love.
Yes.
Yeah. Love your neighbor as much as you love yourself.
Yes.
It exists.
Yes.
You understand? Then when it comes to love of friendship, and partnership and whatsoever. True love exists. I've seen friends go out of their way for friends just to make them happy and make them feel good. So true love exists when it comes to friendship. Then let's go to the last part, which I think we need to hammer more on, and that's relationship between a man and a woman, either courtship section, relationship section, or probably it's leading to marriage. Thank you. So we're going to be hammering more on that. Does true love exist? Yes, true love exists. And I can literally say I have been in two kind of situations that can boldly explain how I felt about true love itself.
Okay.
So, by the special grace of God, I have not really dated much, but significantly, I can make retrospect to two of the relationship I have had with two ladies in the past.
Okay.
So the first lady was as far back as 2015. Note, I am trying to buttress my point that says true love truly exists. So I dated this lady for 5 good years. We were close to getting married and all. Everything was set and the likes, but unfortunately, Yoruba do says, "Riro nteyan, ṣíṣe tọlọ́run." So it all ended on a bad note. There was chaos, everywhere scattered and the likes. So I ran into depression, this and that, back and forth, up and down. But at the end of the day, maybe within some couple of months, 4-5 months, I was over it. I moved on with my life. So at that point, I was actually questioning myself, does true love exist? I couldn't give myself the answer because I felt like I gave my all. I was selfless. I did all what I could just to make things work. I'm not going to say much about it. Let's just leave it there. Then moving on, I met this beautiful lady. She has become a very bigger part of me as we still speak because I tagged that relationship
as a stage in my life where I experienced true love and in-depth love, to be more precise. I tagged TOSHMA. Tolani Shulamite Maiwa, that's her name. It took me a year, 2 months, 2 weeks, and some couple of days.
Wow.
Before she accepted my proposal.
That's
Wow.
quite funny.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, it's quite mysterious though. But then, when we started this relationship, up to date, I cannot just fathom the fact that, did she say yes to me? I don't think so. We just found ourselves in the relationship.
Love journey.
Yeah, that's love journey.
Yeah.
You can say it's the connection. It's the feeling. Love is how you feel. Love is what you felt in within you. And I must tell you, we dated for roughly a year.
Really?
And the relationship ended. She betrayed though, but then I kept this bitterness inside of me. Let me explain what I mean by true love for you in that scenario. Have you been in a situation where there's something they call unconscious kindness in love? Unconscious kindness. If you are not experiencing that in any relationship, then you are not truly in love. Unconscious kindness, I'm going to cite 3 examples for you so you know what I'm talking about. A situation where you have a mobile phone, you are my girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend, we are spending the night together in the same room, we have only one charger. My phone is dead, your phone is dead. The greatest feeling ever any human being on earth, put me anywhere, is waking up in the morning and a dead phone the night before
It's fully charged.
Fully charged at home. you get my point. That's unconscious kindness. You left your own phone and I'll be charging our own phone. She'll wake up to a fully charged phone. That's one example. Then secondly, Have you been in a situation where she's in the toilet, one dirty act, like all of us count as dirty act, she's in the toilet, I can enter into the toilet and stay there with her and be eating there. I don't feel anyhow.
Wow.
Okay, many people says guys, it's very very ridiculous and when you watch your woman on their ways. My dear, I don't see anything wrong with that. I wash a private undies. So I was like, I'm just going to tell myself that if I can boldly enough to remove all these things in the other room, so what's the big deal in watching all these things to make it clean? That is true love in quote. There is another example I can make reference to. Imagine someone who is sleeping right beside me. We are both sleeping. This girl, Shulamite, Oman Jampa, you know what they call Jampa. So, but while I'm still sleeping, a spirit will tap me. Wake up, wake up. This girl is feeling cold. Ashoto Fibura is off her body. I can wake up 100 times before daybreak just for me to cover her up. That's unconscious kindness. We were driving home one day and she was on the steering wheel. I taught her how to drive.
Wow.
So it's always a joy for me when I see my woman drive. I have a couple of videos on my phone, Snapchat memories that reminded me of all these beautiful memories. You understand? So she was behind the wheel one day. She was behind the wheel and she was driving home. So in the course of driving, she made mention of something. She said, this braid on my head is too much. She cannot go to the hairdresser and spend a whole lot of time there for them to lose the braids. So I had her. When you are in love, you pay attention to details.
Wow.
That's true love for
Wow.
you. It's something you feel.
Wow.
True love doesn't just happen overnight. And we got home, we had dinner, and we're supposed to go sleep. So I'm the kind of person that I'm a night owl. I don't sleep early. So while she was sleeping, and you know what I did? I placed her head on my laps.
Wow.
I started losing the hair, one after the other. I started losing the hair.
Wow.
So while I was losing the hair, she's shaking, and I'll just pet her, sleep. Then I loosed the hair. She woke up the next morning. She was seeing attachments on the floor, touching her hair already bounded and parted.
So surprised.
And she was like, you loosed my hair. Yes, I heard you when you complained.
Wow.
So this is a phase of life where I experienced something we call true love. Yes, at the end of the day, a little bit of things happen along the way and she hoped out of the relationship. Now let me tell you, in every relationship, no one is perfect. Was I perfect in the relationship? No. Do I have my flaws? Yes, I do have my flaws. But one thing I can proudly say about myself is I loved her and I loved her for real. And trust me, till tomorrow, I'll still always love her. So now relate this second lady, Mayowa, related to the first lady I dated for 5 years. I dated Mayowa for roughly a year. I dated the first lady for 5 years. It took me just 4 months to get over the first lady I dated for 5 years. Just 4 months to let go of the feelings and whatever. And I can boldly tell you, this is a year plus that I and Mayowa parted ways, and I can literally tell you, I see her in my dreams every day. I swear to God. I see her every damn day in my dream. That's to tell you in quote, true love actually exists. When she left, I've never been myself again. Up till now, as I speak to you. Is she the most beautiful woman on earth? No. Have I met a couple of ladies that are more beautiful, more elegant, more outspoken than her? Yes. But I've never found myself loving this lady the way I love her. Trust me, the more I get bitter in me every day that this lady actually betrayed our love, I think I found myself to be the true person, because she has her flaws too, she has her shortcomings, but the love I have for her was able to override all her flaws and her shortcomings, and I let go. But the little things I think I did that might have triggered her action, her love for me wasn't enough to overlook all these things. That's why I said true love doesn't exist. Her action did not complement mine. My actions towards her buttressed the fact that true love existed. But her actions negatively towards me buttressed the point that true love doesn't exist. I don't think you get my point. The point is just that this lady was a bigger part of me. She was a motivation. She gave me a word back then. She said, a setback in your life is a sent forth for the comeback. And that word has been ringing in my head ever since then. Yeah, wherever she is now, and I'm sure whenever she hears about me, well, I'm not really in good shape. I've not been myself ever since she left. But then I can say, I just told you I'm the CEO of Choosy Brand, right? Her name is Choosy. I registered my company in her name, fully registered. As much as I remember that, the thing is, beautiful memories are attached with bad memories. All the good memories we had together. I don't want the audience to feel like this is just about me and my story. I'm just trying to lay emphasis on the fact that there is true love. And true love is not just by mouth, it's what you feel inside of you. True love is what you felt. Yeah, this lady is somewhere doing fine, I am here. Have I been able to move on ever since then? No. I must be sincere with myself. She betrayed me, yeah, fine. But there's something I am very sure of. As much as I'm bitter and I really want to pay her back in her own coin, if I see Shula might standing right in front of me this moment, you know what I'll do? I'll walk her. I'll just cry.
Wow.
That's true love. Trust me, that's true love. That's true love. I don't know how we started. Oh, the whole journey was mysterious. Along the line, it was also mysterious, and how everything ended was also mysterious. But I think that's the only lady I've been able to love truly. When you are in love with someone, you feel it in all ramifications. I can go over the moon and back for her. We can do a lot of unspeakable things. Love will make you go crazy. You do crazy things for love. There are two types of relationship. There is a relationship scenario whereby you are in love, you are dating, but you are not free to do some things beside each other. For example, my first relationship with that lady I dated for 5 years, yes, we are in love. We are actually dating, but the fact still remains that we are not that free with each other. We can be on our phone all day, or just be like, Alpha, babe, what do you want to eat? Let me go and cook and whatever. That's just the basic thing. But this second lady I'm talking about, Shulamite, we literally do crazy things together. We can be in the same room, Kajama Yaso Parawa, Niraki. We were coming back from the school one day, I was driving. She said I was too speeding, I was over speeding. I was like, hey, feel like say you can't drive this car by yourself. In the middle of the road, I parked, I came out of the car, I jumped on bike. She was like, babe, wait now, wait. You go meet me for house. You can drive, or you carry the car.
This is so funny.
And she drove the car home. And we got home, we were laughing about it, we were gisting about it. That is, in quotes, true love.
Thank you very much for this. I need to ask you this question. So, do you think you are not perfect enough for her that she had to betray you?
Okay. Just like I said earlier, said no one is perfect. We all have our shortcomings.
Sure.
We have our flaws. But the word love, true love, when you are in love, love is enough to cover every other thing. So, a negativity aspect made me buttress the point that true love doesn't exist. Because if she had loved me the way I loved, at first I was feeling it. I was convinced that she truly loves me, but her actions at the end of the day made me resulted into, was she actually pretending all this while? Was she looking for, what really happened is not something I can disclose to the audience, but I can bet it with you, it's nothing too big enough that cannot be forgiven. Love will make you do crazy things. Despite her telling me it's over and all, she didn't open her mouth and tell me it's over till today. But you know, action speaks louder than words. I still had to go out of my way, asking people to beg on my behalf and all. I still bought gifts worth close to 100,000 just to go beg her. And if you mind me asking a question, if you're fighting a guy, your boyfriend I mean to say, and he bought gifts and brought them to you, and you actually accept those gifts, what does that mean? Just answer me. You accepted all the gifts. You were fighting, but you had to buy gifts and bring them to you to apologize, and you accepted the gifts. So what does that mean?
Forgiven.
You are forgiven.
Yes, and the love is still there.
Trust me, it became more worse. She accepted the gifts, and everything became more worse. And ever since then, I received an award last year, Best Supporting Comedian from Anok Creations. I virtually dedicated the award to her. My company is there up and running. It's her name. And stupid enough, every big thing starts small. I already gave her 30% stake in the company. God willing, God so merciful, things grow more bigger with the company. Choose a brand. She's entitled to 30% stake of the company. That's to tell you how much I love her and I still love her. I'm not being selfish. I don't think she can ever come across a guy that will give this much genuinity to her. True love actually exists. I don't want to be too emotional on the set, but then I just have to buttress this. This true love of a thing happens to every human on earth once in a lifetime. But the moment it's gone, trust me, you will love some other people. Yeah, love develops. But there is one in quotation, true love and intentions. It comes once in a lifetime. It actually happened with her. And I don't think I can ever love any woman the same way I love Sheila Knight. Check my personal Instagram handle. She's all over the place. Tomomewu, T-O, Shulamite, S-H, Mayowa, M-A. I do not want people to talk to her or tell her how I am feeling right now, because Yoruba sọ pé kò sẹ́ni tó máa gbọ́kànlé lọ́wọ́ tí ò ní ro procedure ara ẹ̀. She will have one or two to say. But does that still change the fact that I love her? No. I have that true love for her, and ever since she left, things have started to get the same. Emotionally, psychologically. When she left, I attempted suicide, to tell you how crazy it was. I am much more bigger than this, but I think the psychological effect, the emotional effect took a toll on me, and I couldn't control it. True love exists. Trust me, true love do exist.
Alright. Thank you. That's just it.
Alright, Sherry, I would like to ask another question. Do you think
You truly love this man than your previous relationship?
Like I said earlier, I'm beginning to get emotional, because this is a part of my life that, except for those who knows how the story played out, I don't want to talk about it. It's always bring me down anytime I talk about it. She's a bigger part of my life that can never be written off. till Christ comes. And sentiment aside, let's be virtual and human. Wherever she is, she will not deny the fact that I do cross her mind sometimes. I've done some significant things, even if it's not much, she can always remember them for good. I remember I was not in the country the very first time that I ordered shawarma and pizza on her birthday, and it got delivered to her here in Nigeria. And I remember that's my tradition every year. And the last one, I still did the same thing. I drove all the way to our hometown just to deliver shawarma and pizza to her. Look, it all ended in pins and tears that night. My mechanic went with me in my car the other day, and it was like, why are you stressing yourself because of a woman? I said, no, you don't understand how I feel. You don't know what I am going through. This is a traumatic experience for me. Like, it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. And I can tell you, ever since I've been doing one or two things, we hosted a show. I bought a table of 200,000, packaged wine, chocolates and all, just to go deliver to her and her friend for them to attend the party. They didn't come around, and I can tell you she's a bigger part of my life. I've been so traumatized, I've been so down because of her. So back to your question, you said, did I love her more than all my previous relationships? Trust me, like I said again, true love, it's not just something you say by mouth. It's something you feel right inside of you. It's a connection. The attention, the intention, the love, the genuinity has to be there. I can literally tell you, I've never felt the way I felt about her for any other woman. Forget the fact that she betrayed me. Let's put her betrayal aside. But trust me, Mayowa is a blessing. Mayowa is a lady any man can literally ask God for. She's beautiful. She's everything. She's everything a man can pray for in a woman. Yeah, she might have had her reasons to betray me, just like you said. And do I know why she betrayed me? I can't really lay my hands on why she betrayed me. I was trying to fathom this, but the more I try to fathom this, the more I am getting confused by the day. So now imagine I was in a relationship with a lady for 5 years. We were getting set to get married. We've bought some couple of things, getting prepared for marriage. And trust me, this is a lady I started a business, this is a lady I bought a brand new car for, this is a lady I did a whole lot of things. The moment that relationship was over, it took me just 4 months to get over it. As I'm a guru, I don't enter town, I ball up and down. But I dated Mayowa for roughly a year, and it's a year plus already that I'm out of the relationship. Trust me, there is nothing I have not done. I see her in my dream every now and then. You know, it's a different thing if you're seeing somebody in the dream and the person is chasing you with a knife, wants to stab you. You know, obviously there is a problem. She's not trying to stab me. It's either we're playing, it's either we're running up and down like kids, it's either I'm putting her on my back, it's either we're jumping up and down, hanging out, and the likes. And this traumatic experience doesn't stop. Nobody has been able to fill that vacancy psychologically, emotionally. That is the definition of true love.
Thank you very much.
You're
Please,
welcome.
I have a question that I would like you to answer.
Okay.
So, what causes breakup?
Between lovers, marriage, and maybe relationship or partner, friendship.
Okay, thank you. Basically, I'll say this. Now, sometimes before you go into any relationship, you should evaluate yourself properly. Evaluation is very important and necessary in every relationship. So I would just like to say that ask yourself, can I finish what I'm about to start? I'm a person that I don't start whatever I cannot finish. I don't start whatever. That's why I'm so emotionally weak that I am still very down as we speak, because it had a whole lot of negative effects on me. So the main cause of this thing, to my own opinion, is one other party truly loves the other person more than the other person does. But I feel like it will have just been very, very important, and from a place of sincerity, when you pour out your heart, tell the other party how you feel. You necessarily don't need to put that person through emotional traumas, emotional heartbreak at the end. When you know you are going to hurt me, why did you say yes to me in the first place? And in marriage, to be specific, I would have said, if every man would have decided to be like me, the world would have been a very sweet place to live. Okay, I'm going to tell you.
Alright.
Because me, as a man, I believe that, okay, one day I was asking myself a question. I said, why do married men cheat? I answered the question myself. And you know why? Married men cheat because most of them make mistakes in marrying physical structure, physical posture, and not the heart.
Yeah.
So when a man marries a woman because of her beauty or because of the way she looks like, she carry front, she carry back, and the likes, trust me, is going to cheat. Because your beauty when you are 25 years of age will not be the same when you are 50 or 60. So it diminishes.
Sure.
So the moment that beauty, you marry her because of her beauty, the moment that beauty is going down, the love goes down automatically. But when you marry somebody because of the genuinity of their heart, the heart they carries, trust me, the heart you're carrying when you were 2 years of age is still the same heart you're carrying up to now. That's what causes it most of the time. And let me say, nobody is perfect. So I think in every love and in every relationship, we should always look at it beyond just love. If you truly love someone, I think that love should be enough to cover up other flaws. So to avoid breakups, to avoid emotional trauma and the likes. So in short, true love do exist.
Yes, thank you very much. We discussed about relationship and marriage. Now I want to move to friendship. To me, I don't think there is true love when it comes to friendship.
Okay.
The reason why I said so is when it comes to business partner or you doing the same job, definitely there won't be true love. Because they were fighting, no, I want to make it more than this person. No, this person bought a car. No, I want to by next year or by next week or by next month I will have my own car. Do you understand?
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't think there is no true love when it comes to business partner or friendship.
Okay. I'm going to start with friendship.
Alright.
There is true love in friendship. I can literally tell you that. There is true love in friendship. And I just feel like in everything you do in life, being genuine is the first thing. Just be you. True enough, not everybody will not be the same. That's quite understandable. But then there is true love in friendship. There is true love in friendship. Like I always tell people, I said, even before you go into any relationship, make sure you are going into a relationship with your best friend. Because love is not enough.
Yeah.
One day the love will die, but you always put at the back of your mind that this person is my friend. can I do without this person? Tí ìjà bá tán, kí ló máa kù? I will fall back on. There is true love in friendship. Then when it comes to business partners, I think I've seen partners that literally support you. There will be jealousy. We are human. I know that's where you are heading to. I quite understand. But then let's not forget. It depends on everybody's personality. It depends on your end game. Are you happy when you see your friend hot? Are you happy when you see your business partner making it? Obviously, if both of you are into the same business together, as it's growing, you are growing as well. You need to see it from that light as well. So it now depends on whichever way you both decide to do your thing. The moment you buy a car and I'm jealous of you, I get wish. And it's not meant to be like that. So this is what causes troubles, chaos in the society these days. Oh, you want to be like this person is growing bigger than I am. Timing in life is very important. Wait for your own time. Yeah, that's just it. So in business related activities, does true love exist there? Yes, true love exists, but it has been abused. Completely abused. So if you ask me in relationship now, with my experience, with all these things I've said and I've shared with viewers, does true love exist? It will take God to come down from heaven and stand right in front of me to convince me that true love actually exists. But trust me, I once had a feeling and I know it does exist. It's just so in every aspect of life, either agape love, either eros love, either philios love, whatever aspect you might want to think, true love exists. But the reason why I said it doesn't exist is because it has been abused. We are humans and we are bound to mess up at any time. So it has been abused.
Alright, thank you. Please, now, did you believe in true love? Now, presently, after the breakup issue, now, did you believe in true love?
This was sure want me to cry on national TV. I will not disgrace my family. Okay, my village people will follow you reach here. Okay, so presently, don't let me feel discouraged, but I can literally tell you that I've seen my therapist, I've seen a psychologist, I have a doctor, and I'm going through a routine. Also have a counselor. So if you're going to ask me that kind of question at this moment, trust me, I don't know where to fall. I don't know if, like I said, I've felt it. I know it does exist. True love exists. Check on my Instagram page. I am still telling you, I am dedicating an award to someone I have not seen for over a year plus. Someone who doesn't want to talk to me. The moment you started talking to her about me, she cuts you off immediately. I still do not have a closure up to date. You know, a situation where somebody sits you down and tell you it's over between us and this is my reason, this is my reason, this is my reason. I never had that opportunity, and I am still eager to seek for that closure one of these days. You understand?
Yeah.
So imagine you doing things in the absence of someone you once loved. I have a company. Yeah, I'm a CEO of a company, and my company is doing fine. I'm growing by the day. Her name is my company's signature. She owns a 30% stake in my company. I pray I get bigger by God's grace. Any day she comes around and say, where is the 30% stake? She might be opportune to see this video. Yeah. I love her and I'm not going to deny it. She betrayed me, but I won't dwell on that. She also played a good role. So asking me if true love exists or not now, in my own sphere, my own aspect, I won't be able to answer that.
Alright, thank you very much.
Thank
Okay,
you.
please, what do you have to tell the audience about this true love?
Okay. So, in a nutshell, I hope I've not been boring you with my traumatic stories and all, but I would love to say this. Love is a beautiful thing. When you lay your hands on a genuine love, try as much as possible to hold on to it tight. The moment you lose it, it's quite difficult to get it back. Do not be discouraged about my story. That might have been how God has programmed my life. And trust me, we cannot be unfortunate every day. So when you wake up each day, motivate yourself and start again. Why am I still standing? I've attempted suicide because of love before. That's what made me tell you boldly that true love do exist. So when you see true love, embrace it. Embrace it and be fine. Within friends, embrace true love. When you see a friend growing, the best you can do is to support. When you support a friend, obviously you will grow too. And when it comes to business and partnership, when you support someone, obviously your support, your help will come through. And when it comes to marriage, trust me, that's where you're supposed to exhibit true love in all ramifications. Put in the genuinity, put in the love, the affection, the attention. Don't throw away love. Anything can happen at any time. And once again, thanks for having me on the show. My name is Adebayo Ayomide Oriade Olumide Adekunle Donald Joshua. I am popularly known as MC Triple A. And trust me, you can find me on IG at triple_AE. And on my business page, you can find me at choosy_expression. That's our name, you know now. Enjoy yourself and be motivated. Thank you.
Alright, welcome, sir. Alright, we have come to the end of the show. Yes, I still remain your beautiful sister. Yes, Olubunmi Oshin Olajipe Ọmọ Ẹ̀kímọ̀ Ògún Ará Ìta Ìjàpá. Yes. Alright, have a wonderful day. Thank you.